Good morning, lunker seekers. All right, so we got another installment of a sponsor reveal and unboxing of some items for the upcoming 2021 hog harvest, going to be held at Rockhaven Farms in Cherryville, North Carolina on October the 16th from 2 in the afternoon until 8 in the evening. So as seen in the other videos, we're going to have welcome bags for each of the anglers that sign up. We're going to limit the field to 25 anglers. It's a $125 entry fee. Proceeds from this benefit will go to help fund the North Carolina Masonic Children's Home. We're going to have, we have a guaranteed $300 payout for first place with an NRS Fishing Online Chinook PFD that's right now, as we speak, being customized with the round Carolina Lunker Seekers logo on the back flap as well. So it'll be a one-of-a-kind PFD. That PFD without my logo on it is valued at $140 on Fishing Online. Okay, so plus AccuCoal has put up T-shirts for first, second, and third place. The first place prize pack will get a short sleeve T-shirt, some nice SPF protection protective arm sleeves to convert that short sleeve into a long sleeve protection. It's a beautiful safety green T-shirt. We've got fish grip savers, the little fish handle savers from them with the neat little scale design from AccuCoal. We've got AccuCoal all-in-ones. Okay, all of those are going to be in first, second, and third place prize packs. Okay, the first 10 people to sign up for this event are going to get either an AccuCoal all-in-one or one of those fish grip saver wraps for their rod handles. It's going to be in their welcome bag. So that's why we're here today. Right now, we're going to talk the welcome bags. Our next two sponsors, the ones I'm about to reveal, have stepped up big time. Okay, they have provided items for the welcome bags. This is just for signing up. Thank you very much. We're going to hand you this Ziploc bag filled with goodies. Okay, so as of right now, there's going to be some fishing bobbers in there. We still haven't heard or locked down exactly what we're going to get from the Great Outdoors yet, but they have stepped up and said that they are fully committed to supporting this. So hopefully today or sometime this weekend, we'll be able to lock down what they're going to have, to bring to the table as well. So I'm excited about that as well. So let's get on with this. So I got a box from one of our other two sponsors that are going to be involved in filling those welcome bags, and this is a big filler. Okay, this was going to be a big filler. So you guys know how I am, how much I love Biz Baits. Okay, Brian Souza and the crew at Biz Baits here in North Carolina, they moved from Denver over to the Concord area. Huge fans of these guys, huge fans of their baits, what they bring to the table, and their community support. These guys always step up. They just did another community support, a customized lure for another kayak group that's based here in Charlotte that helps support a local school. And so these guys are very involved in the community. So I always love working with them because I know how much they love helping out the community. So they stepped up, as they always do. I'm so proud to have them on board with this. So Brian has sent us transition packs. These are full packs of lures. Transition packs are when they transition from one color lure to another. And what they do is they make a run of these. And these are one-of-a-kind type lures. A lot of times they're very unique colors, but it never fails. Every time I tie one of these unique colors on, bam, 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 these fish nail them. And then you go back and you're like, God, I hope they make another run of these because these are awesome. So I always pull up and check sometimes 2 or 3 times a month on Biz Baits to see what kind of transition packs they're running. I look at their custom shops because what they're running in the custom shops a lot of times ends up being part of that transition. So you may be able to get a little bit of a custom color merged in with an existing color, that they're transitioning to, or going from one custom color to another, and boom, it creates a transition pack. So let's take a look at what they sent in the box, okay? I already opened it up, but this is more of a reveal for you, okay? I'm gonna spin this around. So, all right, so we've got transition pack 1. Open these up, and these things smell so good. They're scent, they call it Jackum Juice, and I love that name. All right, so this looks like it's a transition between like a June bug and maybe like a black. It's got some green in there, so it's a darker color, but you can see that hint of purple in there, bluish purple, but it's got like a little bit darker color to it. Love it, love it. That's transition pack number 1. I think we probably got a few of that color. So that's one color. This one's got a little bit more red in it than that one. This one's almost, oh, this is an unusual color too. Look at this. All right, so it's almost like a purpley blue, but it's just got blue flecks in it. Little pieces of blue fleck in there, just sporadically popping in there from time to time. And I'm seeing a little gold every now and then too. Again, just something a little different that the fish haven't seen. A lot of times, that can be the difference between having a good day and having a bad day. So here's another one with the June bug. It's got a little bit more red in there, as well as the green and blue. Another one of those that I showed you earlier that has kind of a darker blue with some little darker black mixed in with some blue flecks. This one's got some green pumpkin mixed in. Oh, this is nice too. Anytime you get green pumpkin, doesn't matter what flake they put on there, you're going to have some success with that. So that's some green pumpkin, and it's got a little bit of green in there. A little green mixed in with the green pumpkin. I like that. So, again, that should be a really good color. So, basically what he's done, we're going to have 25 packs, welcome bags. And each one's going to have a different pack of lures in there. Look at this one. It's got some red in it. Oh, I like that. That's hot right there. Got a little bit of black and some red mixed in. You see how it just kind of fades in and out a little bit? A little more red on the bottom than it is on the top. It's almost like a laminate. But then there's a little bit of red and some green mixed in at the top too. You can see that little layer, transition layer. So that's pretty cool as well. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see here. Got some more green pumpkin and green. There's some more green pumpkin with a lot of green. This is almost like a green a green candy, green pumpkin candy. Okay. But it's undoubtedly a transition. It looks like it may have a little watermelon mixed in there too. So it's like a green pumpkin watermelon mix. Oh, now here's something. I think he just threw these in and called them a transition pack. These were a one and done run of their fire, golly, I can't remember, fire crawl or something like that is what it was. But it's got the orange belly with the red back. These are hot. These sell quick. Every time I've gone down to Coyotes in Mount Holly, they're always low on stock on these. So these are like big producers. So he just kind of threw that in there. Got some more green pumpkin, a little dark green pumpkin with some candy to it. There's another one of that red and orange crawl, that fire crawl. Oh, this one's like a green pumpkin magic. So with that, it's got the gold, more of a bronze gold flake to it. Again, a good brim imitator right there. See, looks like he's sitting in. Oh, okay. This one's got a candy bottom with a red back. Oh, this is cool. All right, check this out. So the top of it is almost like a green pumpkin with a little red and stuff on there, a little darker. But then when you flip it over, it's more like a watermelon bottom. Look at it. It's almost like a rainbow color on the bottom. Look at all the different color flakes that are in there. That is unique. I like that. All right, again, never know what you're going to get when the welcome pack, but you are going to get a full bag. of lures from them. There's some more, looks like Jumbo Transitions, Jumbo Candy. All right. We got some, looks like a blue fleck, little black mixed in with some green pumpkin. Oh man, this is nice. Blue bottom with a darker green pumpkin top. I like that. That is sweet looking. That blue flash, a lot of times, will pull the bass in. You know, again, it's close to like a brim imitator. You know, the little hints of blue. This is all like a dark black with like red and different color flakes in it. Transition flakes. I like that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, now this is neat too. This has got like purple flakes in it. Purple flakes on like a little black. I like that. That's pretty cool. It's subtle. I like that. Oh, look at here. Oh, purple bottom with like a green pumpkin top. This is probably as close as you're going to get to PB&J on a worm on there with some flash to it on the bottom. I like that. That dark green and the purple mix, another good brim imitator. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh, this is a good one too. So like this one has got the orange on the bottom, but like a green pumpkin top mixed with some orange flakes on it. So it's almost like the Alabama crawl. It's probably a transition from an Alabama crawl that had the orange bottom into like a magic, okay, which is a good mix. I like that. It's got some gold in there, some orange flakes. This one is almost like a sprayed grass transition. So, but instead of it's got a little bit more flake in the purple. Purple's on the top, green's on the bottom. You can see one of the green at the very bottom there. That's what the bottoms look like. So that's a nice little transition there. Looks like they transitioned over from like a June bug over to sprayed grass, which is pretty cool. Like that color too. Again, good brim imitator. This time of year, the brim is where it's at. That's what the bass are going to be focusing on, at least around here. The shad spawn is also out there as well, but around here primarily you're going to have that brim feed for the bass. It's a nice little transition color, a little June bug and black transition, and then here's another one with the green pumpkin and the blue bottom. A green pumpkin top with blue flake, and then the blue sparkle bottom. That's pretty, man. That is gorgeous. And this one looks like a green pumpkin that was transitioned over into a magic setup, or the candy setup, like a green pumpkin transition, green pumpkin candy. So anything candy around here, again, focus on the brim. So we got 25 bags of these. One of these bags is going to be in your welcome pack. Who knows what color it's going to be, but a full pack, not a sample pack, a full pack of transition lures from Biz Baits. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, crew at Biz Baits. This is huge. Thank you so much. Now the other thing, the other sponsor that we have, I don't actually have the items because they're being made right now. Handmade. Tim Prosser, who owns and operates Prosser Baits out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. Tim and I go back a long way. He and I actually fished a Tuesday night tournament together. He filled in for my buddy Eddie Ritz one night when Eddie couldn't make it. And Tim Prosser and I actually won the tournament. So it was a small tournament. There were like 6 boats that night. But Tim and I, the bite was on wherever we went. We hit the spots. The bass liked what we were throwing, and we were throwing. We were just pulling in. We caught 6-pounders, 4-pounders, 3-pounders. I think we had big fish that night too. What a great night. That was a great memory. I'm looking forward to going out and fishing with Tim again. But what Tim has done is, from his experience on the lakes down there in Spartanburg, jig fishing is like huge in Spartanburg. Lake Bowen, Lake Blaylock, Cooley, Lyman Lake around there. So there are a lot of lakes around that area. Lake Adger, which is like right across the North Carolina, South Carolina line. All these lakes, jig fishing is huge. You want to flip a jig, swim a jig. So that type of fishing, a jig and pig presentation, does really well down there. That's what brings in the big bass usually. So he has started doing his own line of bass jigs, swim jigs and flipping jigs, variety of different colors. So what we discussed and what we agreed upon, he's going to be providing 25 jigs for these welcome packs, okay? A brand new hand-tied jig in each welcome pack. They're going to be the green pumpkin color, okay? Good universal color. You can add any color trailer to it, change the look of it. Add a purple trailer, you got like a PB&J look to it. You want to add an orange trailer to it, now you've got that summer crawl look going to it, okay? Or that fall crawl. So there are different ways. That's what I like about the green pumpkin and the blue black are probably my two favorite colors if I'm going to be throwing a jig, because they're versatile, very versatile. So with the green pumpkin, you've got some versatility. You know, you can always change a trailer and give a little bit different look to it. So he is making us, I believe he said 3/8 ounce. It may be a 1/2 ounce, but even a 3/8 ounce jig, hand-tied jigs, okay? One of those is going to be included in each one of the bags. You can see a picture of the jig right here on the screen. I'm going to insert that. And here's some of the fish. You're going to see Tim Prosser in some of these photos that'll follow. These are fish that Tim has caught using his jigs, okay? On Lake Blaylock, down at Lake Bowen, going over to Lyman Lake, Saluda Lake in Greenville County. All of these lakes respond well to jig fishing. So I'm excited, very excited to see these. I hope he is working diligently between his full-time job and doing this to get these out to us so that we'll have these in time for the tournament. And again, the Great Outdoors, that's going to be the next reveal. We're going to reach out to them probably through the weekend, sit down with Sandra Beam down there, and then work out the details of where they're going to come in and how they're going to step up and help us out on this as well. Man, I tell you, I'm getting excited. We're still taking entry fees on this. If you can't fish and just want to make a donation, that's fine too. So it's Carolina Lunker Seekers at either Google Pay or PayPal, okay? You can look that up, do a search on there, and send the fee. Just be sure and note it with 2021 Hawg Harvest, and that's HAWG Harvest. And then I'll know that's your entry fee, okay? If you just want to just say donation, just put donation on there. Just put 21HH donation, and that's fine too. Again, those funds will go directly to the Masonic Children's Home. So if you don't want to fish, you can't make it down here, you're 3 or 5 states away, don't want to make the trip, that's cool. Help us fund this great organization and contribute to these kids who are starting their lives over again in this home. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to reach out and secure your spot. Again, the first 10 are going to get an AccuCold goodie in their goodie bag. So those will be marked 1 through 10. So the first 10 people to sign in, I'm going to put the name on there immediately next to that bag. So we'll know those bags go to those first 10 people. So get in there. Let's have some fun with this. Look forward to hearing from you. And I'm getting excited about this. Can't wait to release the next video for the Great Outdoors team and see what they're going to bring to the table. In the meantime, keep fishing, tight lines, have a great day.